February 19th. Today's baseball game will be Detroit at Pirates, alright? I hope you like this video, and let's get to it.
Like ghosts,
and enjoy this
behind
intro.
closed eyes can still raise goosebumps and stir the soul. Emotions, yes. The powerful and the beautiful. But also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be.
Thank you, MLB, thank you.
And we smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
Alright, guys. Thanks. Alright, here we go. So yeah, if you like this sponsor, alright, let's do this one. Let's do it with Pirates.
Here. Welcome to the show.
The Giants. There it is, Pirates. Detroit at... Okay, so Detroit at Pirates, guys. Here we go, folks. Enjoy this ball game. Enjoy the game. Let's use this uniform, alright, guys? Yeah. Alright. Here we go, guys. This should be good, right? Where is the Pirates? Oh, there it is. Alright, Pittsburgh. Alright, guys. Ready for this? Here we go. I'm gonna do Michael Fulmer, alright, guys? Shut up. Alright, let's start this game, guys.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Alright, guys.
Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better.
Play ball, guys.
If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Off to a good start, guys. Off to a good start.
You've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
All right. Here we go, guys.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. 0-1 the count. Archer is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches.
Base hit, nice.
Oh, he misses it.
Are you serious? Back-to-back misses. Are you kidding me?
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting third.
So problems out there in right field, because this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Yeah,
First
E9.
baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Wait for this, guys. I'm so excited. Alright, here we go, guys. Here is the pitch.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field.
No way.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in.
And he will score. 1-0 Detroit.
1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Next for the Tigers, Ronnie Rodriguez. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a route to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. With that, let's get a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. Like, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That gets
2-0,
down, and
guys.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Dawel Lugo.
Stepping into the box, Dawel Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw on the fellow first, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 2 costly errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Tigers lead it 2-0. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour.
Like I said,
Changeup, one of the best.
this is a little two-game
also has
series,
a
guys.
curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough.
This is gonna be 2 games in Pirates and 1 more game at Detroit. So.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Here's Starling Marte coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 2 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2.
What the?
This is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And he goes down to the first. You can see the exasperation on his face. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And that one misses bad, man. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Well, fine.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now is 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
He stays alive.
Really, really? Come on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second.
Darn it.
Finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4th.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here. That ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
Josh Bell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After 3 games losing to the ground breakers, they like trying to smug shit.
Popped him up.
No way. Oh my god, come on.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Colin Moran coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 2 for 5. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
Here it is.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Moran, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but coming up from PNC Park, it's the Tigers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it.
Down, man.
It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Oh, yeah, dude. Blink.
Well, when you groove the first pitch of strike, these hitters
Man, he got all of that one, man. And that
Something
was
tells me
way
I don't have to
gone.
tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Holy crap, look at that. Good Lord, man.
Batting it.
Into the box now, number 34. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Michael Fulmer.
No way. Oh,
In now, Michael Fulmer, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
make it 4-0.
The pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And now a dive-giving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And the throw in gets away from him.
Wow, and the hits just now piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones, who singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
Now batting.
And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Got it, yeah.
This is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting his baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Steven Ball enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Riding in once again, Niko Goodrum. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
7-0
more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Mercer, 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Detroit is out in front, 8-0. At the plate, Kevin Newman just started out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one. It's still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Goodrum is there, 1 away.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and it seems to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Mercer over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Elias Diaz. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Stepping in, number 34, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sears down the first baseline. On the left side of the first, it's right by him into right. So throw into second. Throw won't get him.
So with your pitcher do it next, you can either have him bunt or you can even think about having him show bunt and draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat this inning.
Standing in now, Michael Fulmer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now back, stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Steven Blowett. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
So striding in, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go to Pirates. Still 8-0. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Cabrera absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Line hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
No.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Rodriguez as he lines it out to center. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Cabrera. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready to the 0-1. From first. That's a strike to Cabrera. Not going to get him. It's his last second.
Nice.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the runner racing for third. Newman fields it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, Gallo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gallo Lugo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And That's off the left field foul pole. A home run.
Wow, 10-0. Good
So
Lord,
a two-run
money.
homer down the line in left as they just continue to pour it on here.
This is a whole different team, guys.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball reached
Oh,
the
right.
bat and he's
Oh,
thinking,
yeah.
please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a two-run homer. Sometimes this sport isn't fair.
Okay.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer.
Jordy.
He swings and grounds it to short. Newman's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this two-run home run.
2-1 shot.
Coming up. It's the
What a
Tigers
play.
10 and the Pirates nothing. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This guy give me a pitch, dude.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Come on, man.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Dude, come on, man. Stop, Walker.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball
Are
number
you
2.
kidding me?
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Josh Bell the next to hit. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And another foul ball.
Dude, stop doing that, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the
There's no way he's
0-2
going to get that.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 of 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Now at the plate, number 34. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line in the disappearance. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball is in there. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much.
No way. Ball up in that ball is gone, man. It's out of here. Miguel, oh man. I see a Jake Rogers. I see a. Make it 11-0, guys.
Shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. We've seen CIs go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you
look
know
how far that went, man. Holy crap.
PNC in Pittsburgh.
Right on the edge,
hitting
too.
performance by that lineup. This park definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap and center field plays these.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
11-0 Detroit.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Foul.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Diaz is under it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next save big.
Hit hard toward the right side.
Base hit.
For his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, Jacoby Jones. He swings and
He
grounds
hits
to short,
base hit.
and that's through into center field. Base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And they'll snap one over to first. And they get him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Check out how many ones
And the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on stretching these out and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is swung out and sent down the ground to Mercer at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Lugo has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Digging in, Elias Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He
sure
does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Ready once again, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. He just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
All right.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Standing in now, Dawa Lugo. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Marte is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jordy Mercer. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign and right. Throwing to second. Well, he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Wow, that's a Baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Digging in to try it again, number 34. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Number 10 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tigers are out in front, 13-0. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. popped him up. Over to the left, looked playable over in Fred's ground. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Number 10.
Taking it once again, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set down now as the side is retired again. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here in Pittsburgh. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Francisco Liriano.
Like I said, guys, the pitching seems to be what helps you in Pittsburgh 1 and this way. So.
Francisco Liriano.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning. Yeah, that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on your...
Get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to strike. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Heading out towards shallow. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runners. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The right fielder, Nico.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Come on.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. It's sharply toward the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. And an extended lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
They are putting in some work late in this one, man. Another great OD, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Into the box, Dawah Lugo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
Nice. 17 out of nothing, guys.
Those two
Wow.
RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most.
Man, we are killing these Pirates, guys. I'm so happy, though.
Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Michael.
See, they didn't know they were going to come back with something money. That's it, really?
Jordy Mercer will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
But you know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents and say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there? Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
In now, number 34. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
So here now is the pitcher, Michael Fulmer, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Late decision to swing this time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And they try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. Tigers lead this one 18-0. Here's Gregory Polanco, 1 for 2 on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
A swing and a shot down the corner. Nearly a hit fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is true. Come on, for a single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Polanco on at first, nobody out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even...
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Lugo shading to his right. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. That's plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second base.
Riding into the box, Adam Frazier. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts? My philosophy is this. I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates strand a couple, and as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in, Victor Reyes.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out. On base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Jacoby Jones. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find a wall deep in the corner.
Zero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
guys
Changed out
watching.
there on the mound.
Backwards got House of Starts, and I got some everything stored on. We're gonna do another time zone on the channel, guys, so stick on that one. If Anthony can make that one, alright?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball is well behind it with the swing.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sets up. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Stop flying it off, man.
Hit sharply on the ground. Lugo comes up with it.
What the heck?
The first baseman off the bag and he's safe at first. Boy, this is
How about that, man?
They've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Eric Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Eric Gonzalez.
Dang it. Come on, man.
First pitch hatching here, and that's the first
See
strike. Fouled away.
Strike two.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh, man. Come on.
And a leap, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Diaz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily. And they are on the board, though still well behind.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the game, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Into the box, number 10. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kick and deal.
Oh,
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with his fastball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's on full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count.
Looking at a fastball.
Got him. Strike out. Final Polanco.
Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We played 8 full. Detroit is out in front, 18-1. Yetzell Rios runs on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Niko Goodrum, 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Dawel Lugo. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting. Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
In now, Jordy Mercer. And the run is in to score from third.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Next up for Detroit, number 34, and their runners at the corners now. This is hopped up. Bell in foul ground. Extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased it out. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch to the out. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh my God,
Martin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and 3 left. 1 more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Tigers lead it 19-1. So Josh Bell starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Pitch number 100 on its way. Now Bell swings and launches one to right.
What?
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was rocked. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. But they're going to need a few more here. They're still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet. But a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence.
Damn.
We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Into the box, Colin Moran. First pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's the fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And it gets 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need to
Alright, guys. That's what do for our today's game, guys. Boy, man, those Tigers crushed those Pirates. And she was like, are you kidding right now? Alright, so,
19 to 2.
the next game will be at Pittsburgh again, game 2 of the series, so, Matthew Boyd, well, actually, no, let's do,
Chris Archer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, and Isaac, Matt Vasquez,
I am James Paul, and we'll see you next time, guys, tomorrow. Your final score is 18-2. Your final 19-2, your final score. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please